This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Black Bears, Bearcats, and of course the Super Bowl. This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sales Sports Desk. Well, I know most of you have been glued to WBNG here all day as Super Bowl coverage began at 11:30 a.m. But for those of you who might not have tuned into the big game, or maybe were doing so only to see the commercials, let's take a look back at Super Bowl 58. San Francisco looking for the franchise's 6th Super Bowl title. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs looking to go back-to-back. Pick it up in the 4th quarter as Jake Moody puts the Niners up 3 with less than 2 minutes to play. Well, cue Mr. Mahomes. He finds Travis Kelce on 3rd down for the 25-yard gain. Kelce, 9 catches for 93 yards, keeping all of those in the suites enchanted all night. Harrison Butker with the field goal to send the game into OT. Butker was 4 for 4 kicking in the game. In overtime, San Fran found success early and drove all the way to the 8-yard line, but could manage only to put 3 up on the board. Chiefs would get the ball back, and on 4th down, they look to keep their dreams alive. Who else would you give the ball to but the GOAT himself? Mahomes picks up 7 and the 1st down. He would have 66 yards rushing on 9 carries, a major X factor. And then here, Mahomes to the former Jet great Mecole Hardman for the 3-year-old score and the Super Bowl win. Chiefs 25, 49ers 22 in overtime. Chiefs go back-to-back, the first back-to-back NFL champion since the New England Patriots and Tom Brady 20 years ago. Mahomes chasing Brady in his 7 rings. Mahomes now with 3 in 7 seasons. We head to the ice on Sunday as the Binghamton Bearcats come into the game winners of 7 of their last 10. Binghamton coming off a loss, though, dropping the getaway game on Saturday against Motor City. Black Bears looking to right the ship on Sunday on the road in Elmira. River Sharks rocking the football-themed jerseys in honor of the big game, and that's exactly what Elmira goalie Sammy Bernard would have, a big game. Black Bears putting the pressure on early, but Bernard saying no soup for you. 33 saves on Sunday for Sammy. Move to the 2nd period, Black Bears can't clear the zone, and Elmira makes them pay for it. Marquis Grant Mentis with the slap shot for the goal. Elmira takes the lead 2-1. Time winding down in the 2nd now, Black Bears looking to get the goal. Dakota Bond with the shot, tipped in front by Andrew Uturo. Black Bears and Sharks tied at 2, but it would be all Elmira in the 3rd. River Sharks would score 3 unanswered goals. Jesse Anderson got Binghamton back on the board late, but Elmira takes the win 6-3. Both the Binghamton men's and women's teams look to get back in the win column against Marist after dropping matches over the weekend against Fairfield and St. Bonaventure, respectfully. We head to the Lane Stark Tennis Center. Bearcats winners of all 3 doubles matches against Marist for the men. Junior Kyle Weeks, sophomore William Marias Binney, and Ronan Lokitar, all winners in their singles and doubles matches. Weeks, a perfect 4-0 on the weekend, including 2 wins on Saturday. Binghamton picks up the win 4-3 over Marist. Bearcats take on Lemoyne next on Friday. That NEC conference matchup in Syracuse. Bearcats women's tennis also in action at Lane Stark Tennis Center. Sophomore Lauren Cuomo would net the lone singles victory for Binghamton. A winner in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2. Cuomo also a part of Binghamton's 1 of 2 doubles wins alongside senior Abby Ackroyd. Binghamton would fall, though, to the Foxes. Marist with the 5-2 win. Bearcats now 1-8 on the year, host both Ryder and Lehigh next weekend. Binghamton softball staying red hot to start the 2024 season. Bearcats 4-1 on their trip to Florida for the Frank Griffin Classic. Sophomore Emma Lawson walks it off with a 2-run pitch hit single in the bottom of the 7th. Binghamton gets the 2-1 win Sunday as senior Allie Lamoureux picks up her 2nd win of the season. They head next to South Carolina starting Friday for the Winthrop Eagle Classic. And on the hardwood Sunday, 23rd-ranked Syracuse hope to keep pace with the rest of the stacked ACC conference. The Orange hosting the 15th-ranked Louisville Cardinal at the JMA Wireless Dome. Both teams come in Sunday just off the pace of first-place Virginia Tech. First quarter, Louisville up as Jada Curry comes down the lane for the bank-in buzzer beater. Cardinals up 6 after 1. Second quarter, Syracuse still trailing as Daisha Fair doing her best Steph Curry impersonation. She hits from deep. Cuse down 3 at halftime. Fourth quarter now. Fair again. She takes it to the rack as Syracuse storming back. Syracuse up 69-68. And a couple of plays later, Olivia Cochran called for the intentional foul here. Big play because Cuse would get 2 shots and the ball back. Fair would drain them both. Syracuse takes down Louisville at home, 72 73-72. Cuse now 11-3 in the ACC and 1 game back of 11-2 Virginia Tech.
All right, great work, Zach. One final weather check when we return.